Skimble Shanks, the railway cat.
The cat of the railway train. There's a whistle down the line at 11:39 when the night mail's ready to depart. Saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? We must find him or the train can't start.
All the guards and all the porters and the station master's daughters would be searching high and low, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he's very nimble, then the night mail just can't go. At 11:42, with the signal overdue and the passengers all frantic to a man, that's when I would appear and I'd saunter to the rear. I'd been busy in the luggage van.
Then he gave one flash of his glass green eyes and the signal went for clear.
They'd be off at last for the northern part of the northern hemisphere.
Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train.
You could say that by and large it was me who was in charge of the sleeping car express. From the driver and the guards to the bagman playing cards, I'd supervise them all, more or less.
Down the corridor he paces and examines all the faces of the travellers in the first and the third. He establishes control by a regular patrol, and he'd know at once if anything occurred. He would watch you without thinking, and he saw what you were thinking, and it's certain that he didn't approve of hilarity and riots. So the folk were very quiet when Skimble was about and on the move. You could play no pranks with Skimble Shanks. He's a cat that cannot be ignored. So nothing went wrong on the Northern Mail when Skimble Shanks was on.
It was very pleasant when they found their little den with the name written up on the door. And the berth was very neat with a newly folded sheet and not a speck of dust on the floor. There was every sort of light, you could make it dark or bright, and a button you could turn to make a breeze, and a funny little basin you're supposed to wash your face in, and a crank to shut the window should you sneeze. Then the guard looked in politely and would ask you very brightly, do you like your morning tea?
We go strong!
But I was just behind him and was ready to remind him, for Skimble won't let anything go wrong.
When they crept into their cozy berths and pulled up the counterpane, they all could reflect it was very nice to know that they wouldn't be bothered by mice. They would leave all that to the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train.
In the watches of the night I was always fresh and bright. Every now and then I'd have a cup of tea, with perhaps a drop of scotch when I was keeping on the watch, only stopping here and there to catch a flea. They were fast asleep at Crewe, and so they never knew that I was walking up and down the station. They were sleeping all the while I was busy at Carlisle, where I met the station master with elation. They might see me at Dumfries if I summoned the police. There was anything they ought to know about.
When they got to Gallowgate, they did not have to wait for Skimble Shanks to run and to get out. And he gives you a wave of his long brown tail, which says, I'll see you again. You will meet without fail on the midnight mail, the cat of the railway
If you offer me pheasant, I'd rather have grouse. If you put me in a house, I would much prefer a flat. If you put me in a flat, then I'd rather have a house. If you set me on a mouse, then I only want a rat. If you set me on a rat, then I'd rather chase a mouse.
The rum-tum tiger is a curious cat,
And there isn't any call for me to shout it,
for he will do as he do.
and there's no doing anything about it.
The rum-tum tiger is a terrible bore.
Oh, when you let me in, then I want to go out. I'm always on the wrong side of every door, and as soon as I get home, then I like to get about. I like to lie in a bureau drawer, but I make such a fuss if I can't get out.
The rum-tum tiger is a curious cat,
And there isn't any use for you to doubt it,
for he will do as he do.
and there's no doing anything about it.
The rum-tum tiger is a curious beast.
My disobliging ways are a matter of habit. Now if you offer me fish, then I always want to feast. And if there isn't any fish, then I won't eat a rabbit. If you offer me cream, then I sniff and sneer. I only like what I find for myself. No. So you catch me in it right up to my ears, and you put it away on a lot of shit.
The rum-tum tiger, he's awful annoying. The rum-tum tiger,
Doesn't care for a cuddle, so I leap on your lap in the middle of your zone, 'cause there's nothing I enjoy like a horrible mother.
the rum-tum tiger is a curious cat. The rum-tum tiger doesn't care for a cuddle. The rum-tum tiger is a curious cat,
And there isn't any need for me to spout it,
for he will do as he do.
there's no doing anything about it.